YouTube, what's good, everybody? I'm back. Aphectz here. How y'all doing today? It's good. I'm back with another video. Now today I got for you guys Dubby, shotgun, cluster, ebook, full ebook, offensive scheme. His three setups, all of the setups for his three different plays that he runs off of MaddenTurf.com. Shout out to everybody that subbed to me. Shout out to everybody that commented on the last video. I know y'all liked that video, so this is something that I'm gonna be doing. Let me know below what ebooks you guys gonna want, and I'm gonna put them out. Now bear with me. I'm gonna explain his whole ebook right here. We're gonna jump into the video, just letting you guys know. Now the guy KMax ebook is coming out tomorrow. And a couple other ebooks is coming out this soon. Make sure you guys comment. I'll just buy them and I'll put these out. So bear with me on this video though, because I do have a notepad of the setups and stuff like that, and I also was practicing them a little bit so I can make this video smoother instead of having to redo some stuff and make mistakes. So bear with me a little bit. I'm going to tell you guys every single setup, and I'm going to put every single setup in the description to help you guys as well. So yeah, bear with me, and without further ado, let's get on to this video. Dubby's cluster ebook. Now the reason why he runs cluster is because 4 wide receivers, you have the packages. You see the right stick, how the packages are switching. 4 wide receivers, you can have a package where you have 4 wide receivers, and that basically means your flat route and your streak route from the tight end, how a regular bunch would be, is a little bit better. The cluster also makes the furthest outside receiver he's on the line of scrimmage, so his release is a little higher. So for fade routes and cover 3 beaters, it's slightly better. Now, first things first, your fastest receiver on the outside, the one that's on the line of scrimmage, your fastest receiver. Your best receiver that runs routes right here, running the corner route on most plays. And on the outside receiver, you want to have a good receiver here too. Preferably it would be another fast receiver on the number 4 spot in your depth chart, because that on the number 4 spot right here in your depth chart is where that 4 wide receiver would go. So right here, right, whoever's here would go in that depth chart spot. So preferably it would be, I would put Braxton Berrios there, but he's 5'9", and for the purpose of the video, I don't think that really makes a difference. Like, I don't think I would need to put him there. I don't think that speed would actually make a difference. But if I can't throw that inside streak to cover 2, then I would put this guy there, right? So that's who you want. You want your number 4 receiver to be fast too, so when you're killing cover 2, you can kill it all the way, right? So cluster, 4 wide receivers, audibles, mesh posts, Z-spot shake, verticals, halfback draw for your run. And yeah, I'm gonna be going over some things that I saw in this ebook that I didn't see, that I'm gonna let you guys know as well, because that's just how I do it. Like, ebooks, people keep stuff to themselves that they don't actually do, just so they can put out content. But it's like some stuff they're gonna keep to themselves, and some stuff is like, yo, you don't do that. I've never seen you do that, but you're gonna put it on the ebook because you don't want to give away your little secret. But I got y'all guys. So without further ado, yeah, let's go. Z-spot and shake versus cover 3. This is basically cover 3 killer. Cover 3 killer, Z-spot shake. So you got the cover 3 killer. So you want to not max protect. Yeah, max protect, which just blocks the running back. That's fine. Leave that A on a flat route. You want to fade B. And all the time on this little corner route on Z-spot and shake, you see that corner route? You're going to press RB on it and RB on it again, or R1 if you're on PS4, and you're going to smart route that corner route. That smart route is going to get over the top of cloud flats all the time. That is basically the little secret to his Z-spot. So his corner routes on Z-spot and shake, that's the little secret to his setup. So do that right there. And this is versus cover 3. This is the cover 3 beater. Hike the ball. Throw that right there. Now, a better way to throw that ball is, once you see that corner drop down for the corner route, you want to outside pass lead it like that way, in that direction. Now let's show it again. I'm gonna show you guys the perfect outside pass lead in that, the way you're supposed to do it. So RB that route again, smart route that corner route, and that's the setup. And you want to throw it You want to throw it towards the, I'm trying to throw it to the outside. That was a little more outside, but you want to outside pass lead it like that way. Like almost like you're throwing it to the sideline. Let me try to do that again. So fade B, smart route the corner route, and leave it stock like that. The corner on the other side too. I'm trying to throw it to the outside. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, you wanna throw it away from the safety just in case if it's a good safety. You have a fast receiver, good safety versus fast receiver. The receiver will win because you're throwing it perfectly to the outside. Now, second setup, right? Second setup, cover 2. Yes, for the second setup versus cover 2. Oh, let me show versus cover 3 too. Let me show other stuff you can do versus cover 3. So other stuff you can do versus cover 3 is you want to smart route that corner route, and you can throw versus. That's a curl flat. So I'm gonna show you hard flats and cloud flats versus hard flats versus cloud flats. So that's versus if it's a curl flat on the field too, you can hit that flat route. One thing you gotta understand, guys, if you guys are wanting to learn bunch, now this is something that he didn't even mention, but if you guys are wanting to learn bunch, the main thing with bunch is if there is a cloud flat on the field. Sorry guys, I just hiked the ball, and I just wanted to show that dot too. That was versus cover 3 hard flats. Hard flats, you hit the corner route. Cloud flats, you hit the flat route. If it's cloud flats and you have enough time, you can lead past the corner route over the top of the cloud flat versus cover 2. Now, but let me explain to you guys something about bunch, right? Versus in bunch, you have to learn if you have a flat route on the field and they have cloud flats or curl flats, or they don't have a flat route defender there, you always take your flat route. Now, always, there's never a time you hesitate. That's what you'll learn about like learning bunch. Never hesitate. People won't tell you that, but never hesitate. It seems like common sense. Oh yeah, if you have something open, take it. No, but it's like, you keep taking it. You keep taking it. Take your 4 yards. Take your 6 yards. You take it every single time. The most disciplined players will always take their flats routes all the time, no matter what. Every single time, continuously. If you show cloud flats the whole game, they'll take it the whole game. So that's one thing you got to notice. So this is versus cloud flats. Versus cloud flats, you want to take your flat. Now you have a wide receiver there, so you could get busy. You could get that little speed burst, and you get a good tackle animation. You just got 5 yards right there. Like, just be smart, guys. Make sure you guys take your cloud flats. Take your flat routes all this time, especially with cluster where you have a fast wide receiver that could get money, way more money than a tight end. So this is versus hard flats. Versus hard flats, you're gonna just wait and then throw that corner route. I was getting heavy pressure right there because I don't know why I picked the Rams like with Aaron Donald on the D line. Like I don't know why I did this. This is gonna torture myself doing this little guide. So smart route that corner route. This is versus hard flats. Cover 3 hard flats right there. Okay, versus cover 3 hard flats. Boom. You wait to that corner route. You lead past it to the sideline. Oh my God. I'm getting screamed at, y'all. I showed it once. I like showing something twice so you guys get the hang of it. But it's like, I'm going to get screamed at every time. Block. Hike the ball. Throw. That was curl flats too. That wasn't even hard flats. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, guys. That's it. That's it, y'all. This game is intending to piss me off. Thank you. You throw that corner route all the time. Get used to throwing that corner route because the corner route is going to be a close throw versus cover 3 because the corner is not going to drop down. It's not going to drop back until the outside guy releases. Now, another thing you could do if you want to throw that corner route more often, put this guy on a streak, right? You're not going to be able to throw the cover 3 beater, but if he's on a streak, he's going to drag the cloud flat defender back a little bit more. So put that guy on a streak. And then watch how this gets open a little bit more. It's gonna get more open like that. Well, it didn't get more open right there, but it will get more open if I could just wait till the pass is on the sideline. Put this guy on a streak. Boom, like that. This is versus cloud. Oh no, that was versus cloud flats. That's probably why. That was versus cloud flats. You can still throw this throw versus cloud flats too. This is versus cloud flats. This is the corner route. That's a corner route versus cloud flats because it's smart routed. It gets over the top of the cloud flats. That's what I was. So just remember that this is a cloud flat. The reason why I'm going over this play so long is because this is the money play. Runs it versus every single formation through cloud flats. Cloud flats is supposed to guard the corner route, but he's throwing it over the cloud flat, like over the cloud flat. And no, the safety has to defend it. So this is versus cloud flats that I'm throwing this, y'all. Look, cloud flats right there. Cloud flats that I'm throwing this corner route. You know what I'm saying? That's never in years before, we've never been able to throw a corner route versus cloud flats. And the safety is right there, but it's still being caught. You get a faster receiver there that cuts a little smoother. Boom. And that's perfect. So now versus cover 2. Versus cover 2. Hope you guys got that. Basically the setup is fade the outside receiver, smart route the corner route, and then block the running back, and you have your read. The left side, you're not looking for the left side. You're looking to flood the right side read right there. Now, versus cover 2, same thing, but this you smart route the corner route on the Z spot and go all the time. You be on a little flat route or out route. He says put it on an out route, but the flat route is better. It gets out a little bit faster. Out route is versus man. And you put the inside receiver, the tight end that's in the spot, will be on a streak. Now, this is going to kill cover 2. You're going to get over the top of the middle, and you pass lead it inside, so you take that to the crib versus cover 2, or you have the 2 flat routes on the outside. And he says keep the corner route, keep the solo side receiver on the corner route, but being smart, you would keep a drag for an option route if you're getting heavy blitzed. That's smart. What to do, but that's not an ebook, so I'm gonna just let y'all guys know that's what you should do if you're smart, but that's not in the ebook that's supposed to be helping you guys, right? So put that guy on the streak, hike the ball. Once he gets over the middle defender, lead pass it inside, take it to the crib. Like I said, you want a fast receiver there. If that was probably a faster receiver, that's to the crib, but you guys get the point. I don't want to make this video 30 minutes. I want to try to get it under 20. So yeah, let me just show you guys versus cover 2. Again, let me show you guys versus cover 2 again, how to attack the sidelines with cover 2. So you put that guy on a flat route, on the out route. He said the out route, so we're going to show the out route. Versus that gets over the top. Oh my god, that's over a cloud flat. Wow, that's open. Oh my god, y'all seen that? I didn't even realize how open that when you put him on the out. Okay, all right, Dubby, you smart. When you put him on an out route, it even drags down the cloud flat. Like, what zones are bad in this game. Oh my Jesus. You put the guy on the out route and it drags the cloud flats down so bad. Look at that. Let me show you guys again. Jesus. Look at how bad it drags it down. You could put the possession catch that. If you lead past that a little bit more up, I could probably rack that up the field. Let me show you guys that again, all right? Let me show you guys that again. That's versus cover 2. Let me show you guys that again because I could probably rack catch that up the field. And he says run it to the wide side, but if you notice, I feel like he's telling you to run it to the wide side because that's not what you're supposed to do. I feel like this to the short side would be better, but get in practice mode and lab bit. I'm not going to go over that. That'll probably add another 5 minutes to it. So boom, right? Oh no, that somebody got bumped. Well, you seen that? He got bumped. Yeah, he got bumped. I think he got bumped by the receiver. Let me see, because that just made it. That just was so different. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't smart routed. I didn't smart route the corner route. Make sure you guys smart route the corner route every time. Make sure you guys don't forget. All right, smart route the corner route. Can I catch it on the run and go up? Oh, I'm trying to lead pass that up. Get used to lead pass and practice this. That's versus cover 2. Wow, that's a dot. I'm not gonna lie. So second play we're gonna go over is mesh post. You guys got the setups. Streak the inside receiver. Put the outside receiver on a out route. And simple guys. And then you get optionable drag the outside the receiver on the other side. Easy money, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna love me, man. This year, y'all gonna love me, man. This is that's a dot. I'm not gonna lie. That actually is a crazy dot. That destroys cover 2. But second, we got mesh post, right? So mesh post. This is versus cover 3. This is the basic setup. He shows all the setups. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me just get sacked. He shows all the setups basically versus cover 3 because he says cover 3 is the bum defense that everybody's going to be running. And then he shows it versus cover 2. So versus cover 3, let me show you guys. What is this? This is cover 3, right? All right, so this is cover 3 hard flats. He just shows cover 3. But I'm going to show you guys how cover 3 hard flats and cloud flats, what the reads are going to be versus both, right? So setup is drag the left outside receiver. Boom. streak the tight end, and this is mesh post, right? Wait, no, this is mesh post, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got that wheel right. So you streak the tight end, drag the X receiver, block the running back. So that you're gonna keep the post route, and he says keep the wheel too. So keep the wheel route, and he says you could hike the ball on cover 3. You could. That's on cover 3, and you could throw that. You could throw that post route under cover 3, under the safeties in cover 3. If you lead pass it down or low ball it, remember that you can low ball. Now to low ball, let me show you guys that same thing. To low ball is. Let me show you that's cover 3 hard flats right there. Leave the wheel route. The little wheel route is in this playbook. Leave the little wheel route. Streak the tight end. Drag the solo side receiver. And you're going to have the post route. You're going to have a high-low. That's what you call a high-low. You got the drag with the outside receiver. For low, if the user bites low, you take. If the user bites down on the drag, you take the post. The user bites on the post, you take the drag. Simple setup. And that's versus cover 3. You're going to throw that even versus hard flats. That's hard flats. That's cover 3 hard flats. You can even throw that drag right there. Versus probably a better guy. They probably react to it, but you can still throw that. Now, you can also take, let me show you guys that you could take the post, right? I already showed you guys you could take the post, but I'm going to show you guys again. You can take that post always. You can, if you don't have the clean throw for it, you can throw a low ball. You can throw it to the sideline. Well, that was a bad, I didn't have it right there. But like you seen when I threw it before, you can throw it to the sideline like that. Mainly for your reads is if it's a cover 3 clouds like that. Cover 3, if they're running cover 3, you just cover 3 beater them. But if you do want to run mesh post versus this, if it's cover 3 clouds, it's better to run versus cover 3 clouds because everything is kind of looks bagged a little bit. So streak A, drag X, and you got that drag route right there versus cloud flats. You take it up the field, you get your 4 yards. Take your drag always, take your 3-4 yards. Boom. Now versus cover 2. This mesh post is good versus cover 2. It's way better versus cover 2. Let me show you guys versus cover 2. Mesh post versus cover 2. If they have cover 2, you streak the outside receiver right there on the left. Streak that guy. Drag the tight end. Drag the inside receiver, the A receiver, and block the running back. You keep that wheel route. That wheel route is going to get open up the sidelines if you get enough time in the pocket. Or you're going to have that post route. That post route over the top. Boom. Over the top always. Make a man miss. Do what you got to do. That post route is going to get over the top of cover 2. The streak route is to clear out the safety just in case the safety has any high hopes to make a play on it. Now you can also drag this guy, the X receiver, the same setup as the one on cover 2, right? You can also do the same setup that you had on cover 2. Drag this guy and streak this guy because now you're gonna have the same thing. The A route could be cover 2, the B route could be cover 2, and the drag is just gonna put the user in a situation where he's thinking, okay, now I have to cover something else. And you put that right there. Catch the ball, take it up the field. All right, now setup number 2 is streak the tight end and inside the receiver. Oh yeah, that's what I just showed you guys. Setup number 2. That's what I just showed you guys. It's funny, I knew his setup before I even paid attention to it. That's how you know some of these ebooks is basic, but they have the name, and you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you it all for free though. So that's mesh post. Now this is the third setup. We got verticals, right? Third setup is verticals. We got stock, just block the running back. Is versus cover 3. This is versus cover 3. Let's do it versus cover 3 hard flats. Versus cover 3 hard flats. You got the RB route. That route is probably going to be covered by the user. So I'm going to show you something again, right? That route is probably going to be covered by the user, right? Most likely, right? So just always make sure you always have something to kill something else. Remember, that route is probably going to be guarded by the user. So they just have stock block the running back. And you could... he doesn't say this, but re-streak that guy on the left side. It's gonna clear out more. That's a little trick I learned just from playing Madden 20 so far. So you have that wheel route. You can throw that guy to A right there. If they start running with the RB route, you can throw that guy to A right there because the zone won't really play it. It won't play it if you kind of quick hike it. I'll show you guys that again. Re-streak that guy, and then that zone kind of won't play it. You throw that again, bullet pass it, lead pass it, either outside or inside. If the linebacker is playing his inside, you lead pass it out. If he's playing his outside, lead pass it in. So he doesn't really say that in the ebook as well. That's just something I know. But he just says hit the RB, come the crossing route. But that crossing route is usually always user guarded. So setup number 2. Oh wait, let me show you versus cover 2 what you can do. Oh yeah, versus cover 2, verticals, stock, block the running back. He likes to run his stock, block the running back. Streak, restreak X. That's my little tip. Restreak X to clear out better. And you have this. You have RB to crossing route, and you also have that B route. If you have a fast wide receiver that gets over the cloud flat for a touchdown, if you can catch it and run with it. Rat catch that, throw it towards the sideline. You can also throw it like this. I'm gonna show you guys a possession catch. If your receiver is not that fast, you can throw a possession catch over the side. What did I do? That's not verticals. That's not verticals. Sorry about that, y'all. So let me get out of here though, because this is taking a little long. So I know some of y'all is like, yo, I want to see the long video. As long as you explaining that, I'm glad to see. But yeah, I don't want to be too, you know what I'm saying? So cover versus cover 2, you can throw that pass to the sideline once it gets over there, so you're away from the safety, right? I tried to throw it, but yeah, you can throw that to the sideline, or if you're away from the safety, to catch it on the sideline so you get shielded and you don't get picked. So now versus cover 2 again, we're going to show you another setup versus cover 2. You can drag the inside receiver, the tight end, and you motion him across the field. I ain't really ever see him do this, only versus like really good people, when like he has to mix it up and go freestyle. But I like that he put this in the ebook. Shout out to you, because this is like a little freestyle setup. You motion this guy over, hike the ball. Oh, that's for blocking. No. I just showed you guys a glitch, but that's a little blocking glitch. I didn't want to show you guys that. Well, I didn't care to show you guys that, but that wasn't my intention. If you do want to motion him over to get extra blocking for max protect, you motion this guy over, right? But this is not in the ebook though. But for verticals, you motion this guy over and you leave him like this, right? So the play art is basically like that. You have A on a drag. So basically that drag. Oh, this is versus cover 3. I'm all over the place right now. I'm trying to show you guys, I'm trying to tell you guys the setups and switch my other controller to cover 3 and cover 2, because I'm trying to show you guys versus all coverages instead of just showing you guys it versus one coverage, because I'm not like that. If you guys see me when I do my ebooks, I do them versus, like when I go over people's stuff, I show them versus every coverage. So this is versus cover 2. Yeah, cover 2. Motion this guy over right there, and this is your reads are going to be the RB crossing route. You got the RB crossing route. You got the wheel. I'll show you guys. You can hit the wheel, but this drag is just to have it like right there. You got a little drag that you could take, and because you're a wide receiver, you can cut up the field, cut where you want to go. That's a little drag. Now, yeah, that is everything. He also has 2 red zone plays. I'm not gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over that in another video, because I want to explain a little bit about those red zone plays and how red zone plays are a little weird in this game. But he has 2 red zone plays that are kind of iffy. But I basically went over all the setups here. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe, or do one or the other. And let me know what ebook you guys got next. This is Dubby's Cluster Bunch official Madden Turf ebook with all the setups. I'll make sure to put the setups in the description as well for some of you guys that really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm sorry if I made it too long. I tried to go over everything as best as I can. I went over every single play versus cover 3 hard flats, cover 3 cloud flats, and cover 2. Now versus man coverage, the same routes is the wheel route on verticals. Let me show you guys man coverage before I leave. You know what? Because I love y'all guys. Let me show you guys. If they come out in man coverage, let me show you guys what to do. It's a little bonus, right? So a little bonus, if they come out in man coverage, what is that? Overstorm Brave. I don't want to. I'm gonna get screamed at if I come out in Overstorm Brave. All right, but whatever. If they come out in man coverage, I'm gonna show you guys how to beat man. Right? They come out in man coverage, verticals, out of the bunch. Right? What you're gonna do? Block the running back. On this tight end, you're gonna motion him over like I did before, and you're gonna hike it. Right? And you're gonna Restreak that X receiver. Motion this guy over. Watch that B receiver get open. Wow, that's cover 1. What is that? I thought that's cover 1. Why is that cover 1? Why is this cover 1? Oh, the safety just... Oh, the safety... That's not cover 1. The safety just went and guarded the wheel route. Okay, so let me put the safety... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But the tight end gets open too. Versus a linebacker, the tight end is going to get open too as well versus man coverage. Also, the tight end is... If it's a linebacker and it's not like an... Like if it's a linebacker, or if you got a not so good corner, because remember that's your 4th wide receiver, it's not going to be the greatest wide receiver. If you got a not so good corner, your 4th wide receiver is going to beat him. But also, let me show you guys this. What is this, man coverage, right? Man coverage. You're gonna have the wheel route on the outside could beat him, the tight end could beat him, or your crossing route could beat him. So yeah, I like to motion this guy over because you know you're getting 15 people at you. And you want to throw that like that, boom, take that, easy money. You know that you're going to get, if you know you're getting sent heat in man coverage like they're doing a 3-4 odd blitz, slide over that tight end, motion him over, hike the ball, and then just run that like that. So motion him over, hike the ball, man coverage, that crossing route. Ugh, that's not a good throw. I mean, that's not a good pass. That crossing route sometimes is going to get locked up, but you want to throw that wheel route. It's mainly for the real route. Now, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I made this video so long, but I know you guys are going to like it. So, it's Dubby's Cluster Offensive Ebook, and I'm out. Peace.